Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your post Valentine's Day love and romance reading. I'm gonna start shuffling the cards and hopefully I can pull something wonderful. Hope you had a very nice, wonderful Valentine's. I was curious to see how everyone did with Valentine's Day. Let's see what that was really quickly. Four of Wands. I'm gonna shuffle. It's in the upright. Hey, talking about foundation, celebration, something to celebrate. Could be a small milestone. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah. Nice. I like it so far. Let me just pull a couple more, okay? Cancer. After Valentine's Day. So again, just a quick little recap. Four of Wands, the Hangman in reverse. Next we got the Emperor in reverse. Ooh. Oh, okay. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, look. Cancer. Okay, we got, I feel very, very strongly about a sense of determination. Determination from you. Determination to understand. The determination to act based on that understanding. With the Four of Wands in the upright, and I'm pulling really, really strongly toward the Four of Wands in the upright as well as the Hangman in reverse. I feel like your determination is for a very good foundation, something to celebrate. Now, if you are, for several of you that are coupled, you know, if I'm not mistaken, in the general reading that I had or that I did for Cancer, I think there was this sense of resigning from a post. I almost feel like that you were determined to kind of push through something, and I think it's kind of trickling down into your love and romance. And if you're coupled, I think you kind of changed your perspective. I think you put yourself in your partner's shoes, as far as some of the things that they may be going through, and I think you shifted your focus. And I think I mentioned that. I feel like deja vu a little bit. I think I mentioned that you had resigned yourself from like a position. I think you were very, very determined with that particular position that you either forced, you envisioned, and you wanted it to kind of bring it into reality and into life. If for those of you who are coupled, I think you changed your perspective a little bit. I think you focused now. The focus is now on foundation, the foundation that you're trying to create. With the Emperor in reverse, this is a little bit of a tough energy to me because it's very forceful. I almost feel like either your partner is displaying this upon you, in which they have this feeling loss of power, and you're trying to understand it better as far as how you want to communicate now your feelings. For those of you who are single, I feel like whoever that you have feelings toward is kind of feeling a little bit powerless, and they may be kind of acting a little out of character. And therefore, I feel like you're kind of taking a step back. Although I do feel really that your kind of plan of action for those of you who are single is that you want to take a step back. You kind of want to be like a very good support system for either the person that you're very interested in and have a passion and love for, as well as those who are coupled. That person may be feeling a little out of sorts. They're not really acting themselves. They feel a little powerless, and I feel like you're just trying to step in to kind of be their support system. What they don't see, though, is that you are filtering You put in like a filter because I don't think you want to upset this person, because you see that maybe in the past you may have expressed yourself and they couldn't handle it, and that's okay. Like I said before, there's the Ten of Swords in reverse. So really, I feel strongly that really it's not as bad as you think. They're gonna. I get the sense that your partner and or possible potential partner is gonna come around, and I think you already felt this. So I do feel this sense of determination in order to maintain a really nice foundation and or start with a really good foundation if you're single. I don't think you want to come on too strong if you're single, and this is for a select few of you. But I feel really good. It feels a little heavy. It feels heavy. I'm not gonna lie. It feels a little heavy, Cancer. But the Four of Wands really sticks out for me. Let's see what that is that fell out. Okay, it's the Tower in reverse. Again, I feel like this Tower moment, as in it's somewhat of a shock. It kind of jolts, I think, your partner and or potential partner. This is not for you. Okay, whatever they're going through as far as the Emperor in reverse. I would show you these cards, but they're very busy. Like, I don't know if you can really see that. But the Emperor in reverse, I feel like your partner and your potential partner is kind of going through a little bit of something where they feel powerless. I think you want to try and empower them. I think the steps that you've taken and or the things that you may have said may, their reaction was a little unexpected, and I think it may have put you back a little bit, and that's okay. But that's okay. I think you kind of get it in one moment. The Tower being in reverse, I don't get that it's a Tower moment for you. I really feel that it's being put upon the other person or the person that you care so much about. I feel like this is some heavy stuff that's kind of trickling and being put upon you, which is why I feel like you are putting in this kind of like guarded yet determined kind of filter. So I think you're doing this sacrificial type of thing where you sacrifice yourself. I think this is a way for you to communicate how much you actually care about this person. If they need space, I think you're kind of trying to allow yourself to take a step back. I think you are trying to regain some kind of a deeper understanding and perspective of the things that they may be going through, the pressures that they may be under. And so instead of, like I said in the general reading, instead of kind of being like, no, it has to be like this, or, being a little bit more controlling, I feel like you're resigning from that particular stance. And I apologize if this is just for a select few of you, but there's, this feeling of, okay, let's create this foundation. I think you have a vision to create a foundation. I think you are being protective of yourself right now, which is a good idea. For a lot of you, mostly because the person that you really care about is going to need you to kind of their needs are going to have to kind of take the priority. I don't think it's gonna last that long. I really don't want to leave on. I don't want to end this reading on the Tower in reverse. What I do want to reassure you of, though, is that it's not going on with you. I hope it's good. What have we got? Okay, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Look, Cancer. All you have to do is be yourself. I feel like you're going to withdraw a little bit. There may be a little bit of misunderstanding, but I think you get it. The Four of Wands here is a really good celebratory foundation card. The foundation is there. That's what I really want to focus on. I don't want to focus on the shit that, is going on with your partner or potential partner. Unfortunately, their energy is kind of coming in here, and it's like, no, this is not about you. But because you are Cancer, I think you care so, so much. Um, you're putting your partner or potential partner's needs ahead of your own. But, but the nice thing is it comes from a good foundation. Girl or dude, you've been raised right. Let's just say that. Or you learned a lot. You learned a lot. You learned a lot growing up. Where you understand what a good foundation should be. I think your vision is good. It's right on. If you are feeling a little bit of disappointment and or you're not having your own needs met and you're kind of sacrificing, your partner or potential partner will definitely see it once they kind of go through the tower sudden kind of like they feel a little powerless. That's all I want to tell you. I love you guys. The foundation is there. You're doing great. Keep it going because you'll get what you deserve, and it's going to be very, very beneficial for you, your partner, and or potential partner. I love you guys. Bye.